All right, I think
Three mall
let's
वाला है
let's, uh, let's get started because people will keep joining in. We will
हम्म,
start the session. We are already 5 minutes late.
ठीक
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I'll just share my screen so that you can see. All right, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We welcome you early morning on behalf of 3S Real Estate Brokers. And we are one of the leading real estate brokerage firms in Dubai. We work with the top developers, Imar, Nakil, Jamak, and you name it, and we are the top performers with them. We have really good relationship with all these developers. We have an exclusive access to different inventories. Today, we are going to talk about different real estate investment opportunities in Dubai. I have my colleagues with me, Naila Ayaz and Jitin Sharma. They are established real estate consultants in Dubai. They will guide you, they'll walk you through why you should consider Dubai as an investment opportunity, and they will give you brief about different projects today. So without any further ado, let's get started with our first important question for everyone who's joining our webinar for the first time: why people should consider Dubai as an investment opportunity. So Jitin, I'll start off with you. Let's take this question, the why people should consider Dubai as an opportunity to invest in.
Sure, Fazan. Firstly, thank you so much, and everyone, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. I'm really excited today to do this webinar for my clients from exclusively from Bangladesh. So now getting this started, why Dubai? So the number one reason that I see as why Dubai is the safety that we feel here in Dubai. Now I've been living in Dubai for almost 15 years now, and I live with my family over here. So the way the Dubai government has established a faith, a trust in people to give that sense of safety is really commendable. Now, you can move around here at late hours. You don't have to worry about anything. And the best part is that the law and order is here is very approachable. The police and the administration are very approachable. So God forbid if anyone gets into any kind of trouble, they're always there to help you out. That is as a resident. At the same time, when I talk about safety, I also want to point out here that the real estate investments also in Dubai are quite safe. What I mean by that is that if you buy a property here and you rent the property, so tomorrow your tenant cannot play around with the guidelines which are given by land department, because all the rentals that are done are all on contractual basis. Everything is in black and white. So your investments are super safe over here. Nobody can play with your money. That's also there. So I would really like to include that point as well. And whereas Dubai was in fact being marked as one of the safest city in the world, and we take pride in that. That's a really important aspect that people often overlook, because people always see Dubai as one of the best infrastructures and one of the best countries to live in, but safety is actually top notch here. That's number one. Second, I would say the tax structure in Dubai. Now here there are no taxes on the income. You can say on the salaries we don't pay any tax. On the property, when you're buying a property, you don't pay any tax on the properties, and plus the income generated from the properties, the rentals, they are also non-taxable. So there is no tax part which is there, and a lot of people in fact have this question that do we have to pay something? No, you don't have to pay anything. There is no taxes on anything which is related to real estate residential part. There are no taxes, and the income generated also there is no taxes. That's number two for me. Now, there are, I would also say that like when we talk about return on investment, we see it as a short term, a long term, and a capital appreciation. So all the investors who are putting money in Dubai, they are basically under one umbrella, which is a return on investment. Now you can see it as short term return. Short term returns in Dubai do really well. They are between 11 to 14%. These are the numbers. When I talk about long-term returns, apartments yield are between 5 to 6% for long-term returns, and for townhouses and villa, it goes up to 7 to 8%, which is a great number. If I compare it to any other country in the world, it's a great number. Second, if you choose the right location, you choose the right product, you choose the right developer, capital appreciation plays a great role here. Like in today, Dubai, the properties have already appreciated bare minimum starting with 15% and going up to 60% also. but choosing the right product at that time is very important. It's basically a mix of both. Either you can take returns for your life, or you can get into capital appreciation. You put in certain amount of money, and then basically you sell the property via us, and we make that money for our investors. So it is all about what are your requirements, what are you looking for, and we guide you through according to that.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jitin. Let's, rather than wasting much time, what we'll do is we'll cover one of the projects, and
Sure.
then we'll get back when we'll come back, and we'll talk about the residency options and the other stuff as well. So our first project today would be Damak Lagoons, and Naila is going to do the honors. I'll just move to the slides where Damak Lagoons is there. All right, Naila, over to you. And for the audience, if you have any questions, you can put up in the Q&A box, and we will try to answer as many questions as possible related to the projects that we're talking about, or in general about your investment in Dubai.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naila. So today I'm going to discuss about Damak Lagoons. Damak Lagoons basically a huge master community which belongs to Damak, which is a private master developer. They have done a lot of project in Dubai already. They have delivered two communities as well, Damak Hills and Damak Hills 2, and they have delivered a lot of buildings in Sheikh Zayed Road and Business Bay. So now they are going to start because there is huge demand of townhouses and villas. So they decide to launch this huge community, which is with a 24 kilometers Crystal Lagoon. And it's like a Mediterranean style community. And they are having 6 clusters of townhouses and villas and mansion as well. And each and every house in this community is facing towards the lagoon and beach as well. So if you see, it's like this community is basically a theme of different countries like France, Spain, Morocco. So it's like the townhouses and the villas, which is facing towards the lagoon and the beach. And the good thing is that they are having like a large living spaces and beautiful and expansive outer shape as well. So there is a lot of also other amenities in these buildings. Like you can say water cinema. They are having a water cinema in this community. Before, if you see in Dubai, nobody has delivered any community like this concept. It's very beautiful concept for the resident of the community. And they are having also like you can say shopping mall. And a part of the shopping mall, they are having retails and shops. They're having a lot of restaurants on the lagoon, on the promenade. And they're having like a clubhouse, which is waterside. And there's other like activities for the kids, like there is swimming pools for the kids, and for the adults also there is kids play zone, will be the huge park for the kids. And each and every cluster is having their own amenities, a part of this community amenities. Like they are having pools, they are having a gym, and they are having a park, walking track also they are having. And it's like very close to the malls and retails area. So if you talk about what they have 3-bedroom townhouse, 4-bedroom townhouse, 5-bedroom townhouse. Plus, they are having semi-detached villas, 5 and 6 bedrooms. They are having standalone villas, 6 bedroom, 7 bedroom, and also mansions. The good thing is that each and every home is having a view. Few units is having view of the park, few units is having view of the water. And the price is starting from 1.9 million for the 4-bedroom. Handover will be 2026. And if you see, it's going to be like through the payment plan on installment plan, which is very easy and affordable for everybody. Like 1.9 million, you are going to pay in 4 years time period. Like you're going to pay in installment. Initially, you will pay 20% at the time of booking. Then you are going to pay 10% every quarterly. So it's like very easy. Like I think anyone can afford 2 million in 6 years. So it's a good time to invest in Damak Lagoon, because this community is going to start now. And if you will invest now, in the future, when it will be near to the completion, you can even resell at a premium price. And also you can, when it will be ready, you can get very high return on investment, because the service charges in this community is only 3 dirham per square feet. And if you talk about the rental income, it will be minimum 130,000 for 3-bedroom townhouse, the minimum one. So how you have to book this unit, because now they're going to launch. So just we need your passport copy and everything will be online. You have to transfer the token amount through the escrow account, like the first down payment, which is 15% or 20% through the escrow account. And escrow account is something which is belongs to the government, like DLD. So your money will be safe over there. It's not like it's going into directly into the developer hand and later on you will not get the money and you will not get the property. There is no concept like that.
All right. Thank you so much, Naila. In terms of payment options, like, you will have, developers have started accepting a lot of payment options. So just for our audience, like, we have started, developers have started accepting cryptocurrencies as well.
Yeah, with DMAC, it's always very easy. They can pay through the bank transfer. They can pay through the cash. They can pay through the crypto as well.
Okay. Perfect. So there are multiple options for you guys to invest in. That's what we wanted to highlight.
And the good thing is that now there is new policy. I want to talk about the visa policy. If you will invest minimum 750,000 in Dubai for property investment, you will get the 2 years investor visa. A lot of my customer is there who are asking about the visa policy. What is the visa policy and terms and condition? So yes, you need to invest 750,000 dirham and you will get the 2 years investor visa, which will be renewable after every 2 years. And you can give the sponsorship to your family, like your wife and your children as well.
Okay. Perfect. And what are the other slabs of the visa? If you can just highlight that as well.
Yes, the other slab is like a golden visa. For the golden visa, minimum investment should be 2 million dirham, and that will be for 10 years. Okay, and you can again you can give the sponsorship to your family with just 2 million. You can get the visa of the 10 years. So it's just you go for the 2 million investment, like this townhouse, 3-bedroom townhouse. Okay, and you can give the sponsorship to your family. You can live here in Dubai. You can start your business. You can start a job on that visa, and after 10 years, when it will be over, you can again renew the visa.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any questions specific to DMAC Lagoons or residency or payment options or anything, you can directly get in touch with us, or you can ask your question right now in the chat box, in the comment box. We'll move on to the next project. Thank you so much, Naila. We'll go to the next project. So it's an interesting concept. Basically, this is for the first time we are doing actually the second time we are doing in the webinar. We are going to talk about something which is called Dubai Islands and the plots and how you can purchase land and everything. So it is going to be covered by Mr. Jitin Sharma. Jitin, I will just put up your slide so that you can take it over. Just give me a second. Sure. All right. Jitin, over to you.
All right. So now, as Fazan said, and he said the right thing, that this is the first time that the project that has come up in such a great location, which is the project is called Dubai Islands, and the location is Deira. Now, everybody who has been living in Dubai, and even people from outside countries also know Deira very well. Why Deira is so popular? Because a lot of local businesses operate from this place, number one. Secondly, most of Indian, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Iranians have their businesses set up in this area over a period of more than, I could say, 30 to 40 years now. So the location, as it says, the location is one of the prime locations. Now, the concept here is that where they are coming, Nakheel, the developer Nakheel, is coming up with different concept of plots over here, which the investors can buy from their end, and they can make their own residential towers here, and tomorrow they can start their returns on that. Now, it is as simple as we are talking about, is that once the investor wants to become a developer in Dubai, he can buy a plot here. And the good thing here is that there is already this is a very settled community. So there are a lot of villas, houses, retail outlets, shops, and everything which is already there. So you're not stepping into the market which is new, and it is a new style. It is a market which has been there for many years now. Now it is a proper concept of island living, and the proximity is very close to downtown and financial center and all the major hubs in Dubai. We call it a waterfront community because all the properties which will be coming up here in the future will be facing water, the entire the sea concept, and plus this is the first time that a golf course is coming on a water, I would say a waterfront community. There is a golf course which is coming up, which is a very unique point. You don't have it in Dubai till date. And you can imagine a 50 kilometers of coastline is a vast area to cover. And it will have a direct access from an Infinity Bridge. It will have a direct access to this project. So this is talking about the uniqueness of this product. It is a purely, in simple way, I can say, it's a purely waterfront community, which will have all the major facilities which will be available. And the person or the investor who is getting into the entry level price, which will be bare minimum, will make a great, the scope of premium is top notch in this project. Now, if you look at the other slide, which is coming up, now the 5 islands with different, there are the different themes available in this one, which is, as you can see on the screen, there's Central Island, the Shore Island, the Golf Island that I spoke about, the Marina Island, and the Elite Island. So in total, they will be comprising of 38,000 plus residential homes and 9 marinas. So basically in Dubai, we have what we have seen in the last, I would say, last couple of years is that waterfront communities have appreciated the most in Dubai. The perfect example of that is the Palm Jumeirah. You pick up any property in Palm Jumeirah and it is on a premium which we can't even think about. The numbers are like really great, starting right from 30% of premium going up to 70 to 80% of premium. And this location will be a perfect blend for somebody who's making a residential buildings over here. He can cater to short-term returns, he can get long-term returns on this, and capital appreciation, as I discussed, is going to be great. Apart from that, it will have 21 kilometers of pristine beaches, 87 to 89 hotels and resorts will be coming, and of course 2 golf courses, which I mentioned, will be 18 and 19 golf course whole concept, which will be coming over here in this place. So if I talk about the location is top notch. Apart from that, the water concept is something which sells like it sells like really well. So somebody who will be investing in the entry level price will definitely make great amount of premium on this, because now the completion for this one, somebody who will start up the completion is going to be by 2025 of the residential building. And there is a reason to that why it is still 2025, because Dubai has designed to meet the tourism aspiration which is there of 20,000 new hotel rooms on the coast, which is there. Apart from that, this will be a fusion of residential and retail spaces, which will be there. We will have a world-class mall over here, water parks, beachfront hotels, beaches with water sports. All those facilities are going to be there in this area. That is there.
Jitin, is there some sound coming from the background?
Yes, there is some sound which is coming up. It's there in the tower.
Okay, all right.
Can we just mute it for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, we can. You can mute it for 2 minutes. We can, just let it get over. Okay. All right, so we can take a few questions that we have got in the meanwhile. So I've got a couple of questions. I think I'll just read them out for you guys. Okay. So one person is asking, are you a broker or parent company that builds flats? He means apartments. So we are a brokerage firm. As initially in the beginning itself, we said we are one of the top brokers in Dubai. We work with the top developers, and we directly work with the developers. We work in the mainly we work in the primary market. So whatever we are selling is directly from the developers. We have exclusive access to that. So that is the first question. I think I'm sure you guys would agree with my answer. The second question is, how much monthly rent can be obtained where you are proposing to take an apartment? So Naila, can you answer this question maybe for the Damac Lagoons concept, and then later?
Yes, I read the question of the guy. He's asking about the rental income and he's interested for the ready also. Yes, if you're talking about the apartment, for the one bedroom apartment yearly basis, you can get 50 to 70,000. It's depend on the location. Okay, that where you are going to invest your money. It's depend which developer you are going to purchase, like Emaar, Damac, or Assisi. Like Assisi, they are having one bedroom in Al Furjan, okay, which is starting from 700,000 dirham, ready to move, and that one you can get approx 55,000 yearly. Okay, and if you talk about the monthly, 5,500, 5,800 monthly you can get. Okay, and if you talk about the Emaar, they have ready to move in Dubai Creek Harbor. So one bedroom is starting from 1.4 to 1.5 million dirham. Okay, and the rental income with Emaar is like 75,000 yearly you can make, and approx 7,000 monthly is the rental income for Dubai Creek Harbor. If you talk about the townhouses, so townhouses ready to move like will be 2 million, 2.2 million, 2.5 million. Okay, and you can rent it out approx 150,000 yearly, and monthly you can say 15 to 18,000 dirham.
Okay, all right.
So
The next,
option for both ready and off plan, both options we have.
okay, so the next question actually is from another person called Sayed, and what he's basically looking for is he is looking for ready projects because he wants to move with his family to live in Dubai. So if you can just give a generic answer for everyone, also to understand the process again, once again, you have already covered it, but if you can just give an insight on that, like how the visa process would be and how they can, once they buy the project, what are the steps they will take to move to Dubai?
Yeah, so for the ready to move property, you will be only eligible to get the visa immediately. Okay, because for the off plan, you have to wait till the time property will be complete 95%, then only you can apply for the visa. But for the ready property, you can buy once you will get the title deed copy. So 750,000 is a minimum amount which you have to invest. Okay, it could be one bedroom, and if you wanted to invest more, like you want a golden visa for the 10 years, then you have to invest 2 million. In 2 million, we have the option for the townhouse, which is ready or near to ready, and also we have the option of the apartments, like you can take one bedroom or two bedroom in this amount. And visa you will get only once you will get the title deed ownership document in your hand, and on the base of that document you can apply for the visa.
All right, so that is, I think that solves his question. So I think whosoever is in touch with him, you can just simply say.
Yeah, Mr. Kayas is already in touch with me, so I sent him the link for the webinar also. So I will text him right after this meeting.
Sure, and even to Mr. Sayed as well, he's asking the question of the ready property. So if you can,
yes, I will send him.
All right, perfect. So let's come back to our the discussion that we were at Dubai Islands. Coming back to you, Jitin, and if you can just continue your presentation.
Yeah, hi. Sorry for the disturbance. There was some fire alarm thing which was going on, but everything is fine. So the brief that we have given, I can just move you to the another slide. Apart from that, what all will be coming over here? The other, if you see on the screen, you can understand that what are the different concepts which are highlighted, which will be coming in the Dubai Islands, where this is one of the biggest, being the biggest coastline. What all projects, what all options will be there available, and plus, as I said before, that you will be entering a very a market which is being established for a very long time now. So to get into this is the time now if you want to enter into this, because in Dubai we have always seen that the investors who have invested in residential or plots at the entry level have made the most number of profits. The reason to that is that today you get the opportunity of getting into that kind of project with a mere minimum price per square feet of 180, 190 dirhams per square feet. But tomorrow when the projects are ready, and you can always sell it for, I would say, the bare minimum in Dubai, which is waterfront, is nothing less than 1,500, 1,800 dirhams one square feet. So you can understand the kind of margin which is going to be there, the kind of premium is going to be there, is something that we always recommend our investors, is that when you get into an off plan on an entry level is the right time for you to make money on this. That is for sure, because this is what we have seen in the past, and that's what the track record says so far till date. Fizan, can we go to the other slide
Sure.
after this?
Bangladesh, who shows the interest to join the webinar, they are having only one question about the visa. So for visa, again, I wanted to clear that once you will invest minimum 750,000 dirham, okay, for a ready to move property, okay, then only you will be the eligible for the visa, and this process will be take around 1.5 month, okay, to apply the visa and the medical and everything. And on base of that visa, you can give the sponsorship to your children and your wife or husband, okay, to your spouse. So after every 2 years, you have to go to renew the visa.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Naila. I think a lot of people are putting in questions for that. Thank you so much for answering it. Let's get back to the final for it, Jitin. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
No issues. Yeah. So now the question here arises that who is it for? Now this project is for everyone who is an investor and he wants to park his money here in Dubai, and apart from that, he wants to get max premium on minimum investment that he can do. So this is for those, that's why we have written ambitious investors, that people who want to become developers in Dubai, this is, I would say, like, this is the perfect project for that, because this will cater to everything. There are very few unique projects in Dubai which cater to all the segments of an investor is, which is short-term, long-term, and capital appreciation. And for this kind of a project, this will do the job for all the three. So it is a short-term, a long-term, and a property appreciation product. Now, people who are getting into this project, it will be a very easy process. It is not something which is complicated. But yes, for the business owners, especially because we in the local market as well, we already have a lot of clients who are investors in Dera, who have businesses in Dera, and they're operating from there, and they've already put in a lot of requests for this project because it is for a waterfront property enthusiasts. That's the best way of saying, and it is a combination of commercial and residential developments both. So anybody can invest in here, and it is not a leasehold, it's a freehold. What I mean by that is that the land and the property will both belong to the investor. It is not just a leasehold concept where the land belongs to the government for 99 years and the property belongs to the investor. So the land and the property both belongs to the investor. So that is one thing that we, because this is the first time that they have come up with this concept. Now another question is like, what will be the pricing and everything, or how much is it? As you can see on the screen, the plots will sized at starting level at 49,000 square feet of plot area, and they are going up to 65,000 square feet of plot area as well, which is a big number, which is absolutely a great number. Now the screen shows that what is the built up area. Built up area is basically the livable area, what we say in Dubai, or back home in our countries we say carpet area also, that can be built on these lands. The guidelines will be very clear that how much will be the height. It has to be a G, means ground level plus 13 floors on the top. So you can choose. So this product is designed in a way that you can choose that the amount of money that you want to put, if you will be getting the size of land accordingly, and what can you build on that. The prices are very upfront and straight. It's a very attractive pricing, and it's an opportunity that if people get into, absolutely the investors are making some money for sure. Within a 3 years payment plan, so you will be not doing all the payment at one go. It is a 3-year payment plan, so which is there on your screen. You every 3 months to 6 months, you will be paying a certain amount of money to the developer, and at the time, by the time of handover, when it is ready, we will start with your residential part or the commercial part, where you can, whether you want to rent it out or you want to sell it out. All this will be done with 3 years. Of course, that support will be there throughout, not just from at the time of buying. Even that tomorrow that we have to sell this property, we will sell the property for you and make you premium, and at the same time we will rent the units for you. So everything will be taken care by us. That is no problem. Construction part, of course, when we will connect on one-on-one basis, I can give you some renowned names of Dubai people who do that. So that part also can be taken care of. There is nothing to worry about. So payment plan, I will share a soft copy of this. You can just go through the payment plan, and according to your need, we can help you out on this.
All right, thank you so much, Jitin, for the presentation of Dubai Islands. Guys, if you have any questions about Dubai Islands specifically, so as Jitin has already mentioned, this is a project for the investors. This is the project where you want to put in money and actually become a developer in the country. So if you are interested in this, you can get in touch with Jitin on a one-on-one basis, and he will definitely love to guide you on this. Jitin, but a lot of people who have joined us today are mainly interested in the apartments and some ready to move apartments and stuff like that. So why can't we just give them some more insights about what projects that are there in Dubai? So if you can I'll just keep it open for you, and if you can talk about it.
Sure. So Fizan, now apart from the investor portfolio, I would talk about one more thing in here in Dubai. Is the beauty here is that in Dubai we have a umbrella where all the top-notch developers are there, and we are linked with all the we are top performing agents with them. So Dubai market caters to everyone, where the investment is starting from bare minimum of 500, 600,000 dirhams, and it can go up to 100 million also. So we have projects in the city where we have investments starting from these pricing. Now it is a blend of apartments and townhouses both. But for me as an individual, it is very important for me to understand that where is my client coming from, in the fact that what exactly is looking for. We have a blend of ready to move in apartments, which is there in Dubai South. It's a great project where they pay 25% down payment, and they can pay 75% in next 75 months by paying 1% each every month. So that's how comfortable the payment plan is. Another project we have, which is by a developer called Danube, where we have 60% during construction and 40% post handover, where they pay 1% every month for 40 years. That is also another project that we can. So we have everything that our clients are looking for, as I said, starting from an entry level price to an ultra luxury product. Everything is there. But I always guide to my investors or my end users, or even somebody who is looking for property, so that he can just get the yield. Choosing the right developer and choosing the right product is very important. Wherein to park money is very important. These, to start off in here, we always have to understand our client's requirement first, that what kind of return he is looking for. And after that, we can always tell them that where their money is gonna make money. That is for sure. There is no doubts about it. But this point is, I always highlight that once they will connect with to me on one-on-one basis, I have to explain them in detail that what are the unique points of certain projects and how we can take it further. Because we have a blend of a lot of apartments and townhouses and villas, the ready, off plan, something which is near to getting ready next year. So it's a combination of a lot of projects. So when we connect on one-on-one basis, I can always help them out. That's no problem.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Jitin. Let's wait for some more questions. If there are any further questions, we'll give another 2 minutes. Naila, you will go for your final feedback and comments for the people who have joined us today.
Yeah, my final comments is for the people who are interested for the ready property. Yes, we are having a lot of options for ready to move property, which is starting from 750. Okay, and we have all the options like apartments, and we are having also townhouses and villas. And the concern about the visa, which we already cleared, it's like starting from 750,000 on the ready property. And for the off plan, you will get once it will be approx 95% completed. Now, if you wanted to book, you have the option to pay from account transfer via cash and also via cryptocurrency. So you have all the options. So I have a lot of people who's already in touch with me over the WhatsApp. So I will give them answer. If they have any question, they can reach me out anytime.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Naila. Jitin, your final comments?
All right. So I would like to say that Dubai is always looked upon as a lot of people who are internationally based. They're not here. They always feel that Dubai is a place which is very expensive and it is beyond the affordability. It is just a myth. Believe me, we have been here for so many years and we have been into the real estate segment. Dubai caters to mostly all kind of investments, all kind of investor, whether it's end users, whether you're looking to make money on your investments, everything can be done. And it starts with, as I said before, also it starts with 500,000, and it can upper limit, there is no limit. We are catering to all the needs of our investors. So never shy back or never think about it that we are ending up in a place which is too expensive. If I just talk about numbers, Dubai property is still 70% less down than the other countries around in the world. So there is the scope of that premium which is coming up for the coming years. This is the right time to put in your money, and you will see the results coming in the coming years. The vision of how the country is developing and how things are developing, you cannot go wrong on this, is all I can say. And we are always here to guide you, to take you through the process, starting right from when you buy the property until the time you don't exit the property. We are here because in real estate, I always believe in this thing that entering the market and exiting the market, this is my job. This is how I have to help you to get you the best results in real estate. That's all.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Naila. Thank you so much, Jitin. For the audience and the people who have joined late as well, we will be putting up the recording of this webinar on our YouTube channel as well, or you can go and check the previous webinars as well on our YouTube channel. We have covered a lot of points already. So today we have discussed Damak Lagoons, we discussed Dubai Islands, and various other opportunities and options for you where, you know, the starting investment can be from $500,000 dirham, and it can go up anywhere, as Jitin already mentioned. So it is up to you. You need to plan out your investments and reach out to these people, and they'll help you as much as possible to make sure that you are getting the right unit and the right project, and you're investing your money in the right project so that you can get better ROI. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.